This is He Knows His Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. All right, I want to talk about LeBron James. Stop it. LeBron ain't no GOAT, part 7. Here's the thing, and I know cats are sitting there now vilifying me saying, oh, you just had a video the other day talking about LeBron James needs to stop faking his injury, et cetera, et cetera. Here's my take on it, man. I'm going to say this again. Yeah, I believe this guy's faking his injury. I'm going to be honest with you. I know that may come across as not what people want to hear. It may come across as controversial, whatever the case may be. But I'm just keeping it real, man. This guy, I don't believe he's injured. I just think he's buying out time so that he could, just relax and heal up whatever, other ailments he got that he's not mentioning, man, besides this whole groin. Not saying the groin's not bothering him. I just don't think the injury is as serious as we put it out to be. Because like I said, he don't got that stock, man. He don't got that Kobe and that MJ stock. That stock that says that I'm going to sit here and I'm going to be the person that I need to be even though I'm injured. He's not wired that way, man. This guy, we've seen it before in the past where he's been injured and he tries to act like, he's not injured. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not injured, but he's trying to act like he's injured. I ain't trying to hear all of that, man. I don't trust this dude. I feel like there's a hidden agenda with him each and every single time. Anytime somebody comes out of their mouth, is the hashtag greatest of all trolls. I'm going to say that again. Hashtag greatest of all trolls. And want to act like he's the greatest of all time when he knows damn well he is not. Please stop the presses and pump the brakes on that nonsense. You are not the greatest player of all time. That's already been established. And when you have to self-proclaim it, it just shows the insecurities and it shows, the issues that you got going on in your head that you're just manifesting. Stuff that I already saw from when you first came out in the 03-04 season. People are just now realizing that now. That's just the fact of it. That's just the truth of the fact of the matter. People are just now realizing what I realized when he first came to the league. He's not what he's all cracked up to be. LeBron James is a great player, man, but he is not to those levels, man. He's not the KB 2.4s. He's not the MJ 2.3s. Y'all need to stop this nonsense. And that's the problem with this Rudy Poo generation. You know what I'm saying? These LBJ riders, these LBJ apologists, these LBJ stands, the Nick Wrights of the world, the Shannon Sharps of the world, and to a lesser degree, the Chris Broussards of the world and the Stephen A. Smiths of the world. You guys are giving this man too much credit. Anytime you leapfrog him above Kobe Bryant, I'm questioning your basketball knowledge. Then you want to sit here and now say that he's right there with MJ. I'm double questioning your basketball knowledge because you don't understand the game. If you understand the game, real recognizes real, man. You got to call a spade for what it is, a spade, man. You got to keep that thing a buck. And you got to dissect this man's game for what it is. You went to the finals 9 times. You won 3. You're 33% NBA finals average. How you the greatest player of all time? How does that math even work? You've quit multiple times. How are you the greatest player of all time? You sat there, and you weren't the best player in 2011 when they lost to the Dallas Mavericks. Part of the qualification of being the greatest player of all time is, this is the reason why we call MJ that. MJ was the best player every single time. He was 6 for 6. Never let that thing go to 7. 6 finals MVPs, 100% in NBA finals average. Yes, I'm going to keep saying these things because it needs to sink in you guys' brain. And for all you Rudy Poo people in this modern day generation, that's just putting a bad name to the way this generation thinks and the way that their minds are. You guys need to go watch some video and watch some tape on Michael Jeffrey Jordan and see the greatness and see what he did in the past, man, and understand that the levels to this man's greatness and stop this nonsense that you guys are doing, because it's just ridiculous to sit there and to try to compare LeBron Rudy Poo James to MJ. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how do you do that, man? How do you compare him to the greatness of a Michael Jordan? It just don't add up. So stop it, man. Stop the presses and pump the brakes on this nonsense. You guys need to just stop, man, because you can't see that your argument does not hold validity to it. You know what I'm saying? Your argument does not reign supreme. Your argument does not have any, anything that you can attach to it. And, it's just nothing but, oh, he's the biggest specimen. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's a Mack truck. He Max trucks cats to the basket. Oh, we've never seen a guy that's so big, so strong, and so fast. Please. I debunked and I knocked those misnomers in previous videos. He's not the biggest, strongest, fastest we've ever seen. He's not the most physical specimen we've ever seen. You guys make it seem like this guy, walks on the water, man. I mean, it's just ridiculous the way you guys talk about this dude. Like, he just can't do no wrong. And I've just never seen a superstar have the level of excuse that this guy gets, man. I mean, it's like no one can say wrong about this cat. It's just ridiculous. This is why I don't believe in his injuries, man, because I feel like everything he says, ever since he self-proclaimed himself and said, oh, when I beat that 73-9 team, I was the greatest player of all time. That one right there, when I look back on the things that I do, because I don't really tote my own horn. I don't look at my greatness. But when I look at that, I say to myself, man, that was great. Please. Then you need to be giving hats off to Kyrie Irving. You need to be handing that finals MVP to Kyrie Irving because he bailed your ass out. He saved you. You need to be giving your other finals MVP to Ray Allen and Chris Bosh because Chris Bosh got the rebound and kicked it to Ray Allen, and Ray Allen bailed you out. If they didn't do that in Game 6, there wouldn't be none of this LeBron James dominating Game 7. Please, by the time LeBron James was dominating Game 7, San Antonio Spurs was demoralized. And you need to give your other finals MVP to Draymond Green. Because Draymond Green, because of the B word that he told you, he got suspended. And hence he wasn't there. And Andrew Bogut. They both need to get that finals MVP because Andrew Bogut wasn't there as the rim protector because he was making sure that you was straight the 9 coming to the basket. I don't hear you talking about those things. All your finals MVPs need to go to these cats. Kevin Love. All of these safety blanket situations that have put you in position to win. Every time you've won, you have safety blankets. Every time you lose, you don't show up or you quit. How can somebody like that be the greatest player of all time? And cats want to sit here and vilify me and get on me and say that I'm just a hater. No, I ain't no damn hater. I'm just telling the truth, man. I'm calling it for what it is. And you guys need to understand that. So stop it. Stop the nonsense and get off your horn and get off your toot about LeBron James because this man is not the GOAT. He's not. This is He Knows His Sport. Checking out.